Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, Jordan Travis, quarterback from the New York Jets, has announced his retirement. He did make a statement announcing that he was medically advised to retire due to the leg injury that he had in late 2023 in the college football season. Was drafted in 2024 last year, and last year's draft just about a year ago, probably a little, I would say over a year ago. We saw the Jets select him in the fifth round to potentially be a future backup. Who knows? I mean, here's the thing. I mean, they had Tyrod Taylor and Aaron Rodgers at the time they drafted him, so it wasn't like I don't even think they drafted him to be a backup. I think they drafted him to potentially, be the third string guy at some point, maybe, and, maybe turn into the backup of the future potentially with Tyrod Taylor and Aaron Rodgers not being long-term plans. I mean, Tyrod Taylor's still on the team now. He's the backup for, Justin Fields. But like even this next season in 2025, he wasn't even going to be the backup quarterback in the New York Jets. He would have been the third string behind Taylor and Fields. So, I don't think it doesn't hurt this Jets team. I don't think a lot because he was a fifth round pick. It's not always fifth round picks turn out to be successful. I mean, they can, but I mean, sometimes I talk about this too as a Texans fan. Like for instance, last year the Houston Texans, and this is the case with a lot of other teams too. The Texans last year had 5 picks in the 6th and 7th round, and out of the 5 players they selected, only one of them made the 53-man roster. So I know 5th round's a little bit different than 6th or 7th round guys. So, but sometimes it's not often that some of these guys selected in the 5th, 6th, 7th round are on the roster very long. Especially 5th round guys stay around for longer, but 6th, 7th round guys, it's not a surprise to see 6th and 7th round picks get cut. Like I said, my favorite team, the Texans, did that quite a bit last year, and I know other teams did too. But it definitely hurts when you pick make a selection in the 5th round at the quarterback position. There could have been other quarterbacks that the Jets could have selected in the 5th round. But Jordan Travis showed so much potential at Florida State in that 2023 season before his leg injury, to the point where I don't blame New York for wanting to pick him. But you didn't know what would happen afterwards. And he was medically advised to retire, and I think if that's the case, that's the best thing to do, most likely. I mean, you don't want to you don't want to, there are some guys that would maybe potentially, a lot of guys that would, go over those, the medically advised retirement, the doctor's order. There would be a lot of players that would do that. But what the smart thing is to do, if you're medically advised to retire, you should retire. But, but it's tough for the Jets. But at the end of the day, the more important thing is Jordan Travis's health. And so let me know your thoughts on the Jets quarterback retirement. But look, keep in mind, I'm sure this might have, played a bigger role into his retirement. He wasn't even going to be the backup quarterback for the Jets this year. And who knows because I know the Jets really like Tyrod Taylor as their backup. So who knows how long he would have been staying at the QB3 potentially. So let me know your thoughts on Jordan Travis retiring in the comment section, and peace out.